Welcome to Anti-Aging Insights, where age is a state of mind and aging is a treatable condition. And now, here is your host, Dr. Teri Fisher.
Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Anti-Aging Insights. I'm your host, Dr. Fisher, and today we are diving into something a lot of you have been curious about, and that is lip treatments. With this particular time of year, September, being the time that lots of people are going back to school, including back to university, this has been a topic that has come up especially for young university students out there. And it's a great time to explore how you can refresh your look in a subtle way with natural enhancements. So today we're going to talk about the options, safety, and what to expect when it comes to making your lips look their best, particularly when you want that rejuvenated, refreshed look for going back to school. So why lips? Well, lips are one of the most visible and defining features of your face. Enhancing them, even in a really subtle way, can really boost your overall appearance and your confidence, especially as you're stepping into a new environment, meeting new people, or just looking for that little refresh after a long summer. It's the perfect way to start the school year on the right foot, or rather, with the right lips. So before we dive into the treatment themselves, let's talk a little bit about why someone might choose to enhance their lips. Maybe you're looking to add a little bit of volume. Maybe you're looking to add a little bit of hydration. Maybe you've always felt that your lips were a little bit thinner than you'd like them to be, or you've just noticed a little bit of loss over time. For younger patients, like many of you tuning in who are starting university or returning to university, it might be less about the aging factor and more about enhancing what's naturally there. And the best part is that these treatments these days are designed to be subtle, allowing you to enhance your features without dramatically altering your appearance. It's all about that sculpted confidence that you hear me speak about quite often. Now, I know when some people think about lip treatments, their minds go straight to overfilled, unnatural, gigantic, duck-like lips. Here's the reality. With modern aesthetic medicine, at least in my view, it is all about achieving balance. We have the ability to customize treatments to your unique face, to your unique lips, and to your goals, and probably most importantly, to ensure that you still look like yourself, just a little bit more refreshed. So what are the most popular options? Well, let's start with lip filler. This probably is the most popular treatment when it comes to lips. It's great if you're looking for a little bit more volume or definition, and this is probably what you've heard of. We use hyaluronic acid fillers, which is a substance that your body naturally produces. These fillers add volume, they hydrate the lips, and can help shape them. And here's the good news, it doesn't have to be dramatic. This is always one of the things that I like to explain, is that in my view, we're going for the subtle enhancement, but in a way that has a dramatic effect. And I know that kind of sounds like contradictory, but that's really what I'm going for. I'm going for something where people will look at you and go, wow, you've got fabulous lips, which is a dramatic statement, but they can't really figure out that something was done because the enhancement itself was quite subtle. So that's how I think of that. You can opt for those subtle enhancements that just smooths out the lips, maybe lifts the corners a little bit, or gently plumps the center of the lips. It's a versatile treatment, and it can be as low-key or as bold as you want. And this is a great way to achieve a polished look without feeling like you've done too much. Now, I'm sure you're wondering about Dr. Fisher, what about the downtime? The answer is minimal. You might experience a little bit of swelling for a day or two, but after that, you're good to go. There really is very little downtime in the big scheme of treatments. The results last anywhere from 6 months to a year, depending on the individual. So you get the treatment done and you're good for the school year. Now, what if you don't want filler and you want something even more subtle? This is where a lip flip can come in. This is particularly useful if you're not looking for more volume, but you just want to make the lips a little bit more pronounced. In this case, you might consider a lip flip. This is a great option for those who want that enhancement, but they're not ready to commit to adding filler to the lips. With a lip flip, we use neuromodulator, something like Botox, to relax the muscles around the mouth. This causes the top lip to flip outward slightly, and it makes it look fuller without actually adding any volume. It's subtle, but effective, and it's a great option for students who want to try something before committing to anything more. Plus, there's essentially no downtime for this, and the effect can last a few months, likely till the end of the term, because we're looking at about 3 months or so. There's also the option for doing laser treatments. If you're dealing with fine lines around your lips, laser rejuvenation can be a great option. This is often a little bit more common for clients that are a little bit more mature in age and not necessarily for the young woman that is attending university. Basically, the way that the laser treatments work are by stimulating collagen production and improving the texture, leaving your lips looking smoother and more youthful. It's a subtle way to freshen up the lips without using any injectables at all, and the results build gradually, so no one would ever suspect that you had anything done. So here's the thing. Lip treatments aren't one size fit all. When patients come into my clinic, we always take the time to go through goals. Do they want a full pout? Do they just want a little extra hydration? Are they looking for definition of the lips or to reduce the lines around the mouth? Each treatment is tailored specifically to the individual because that's how you achieve natural, beautiful results. For those of you that are worried about overdoing it, don't be. My goal is to help you feel confident and refreshed, not overly done. Your lips will look like a better version of themselves, not like somebody else's entirely. The other thing to consider is that if you really want to have the most out of these treatments, there's no reason why you can't combine things. A very common combination is to get some lip filler and then do the neuromodulator so you get the lip flip effect as well. Let's touch on safety for a moment as well, because I know that's a common concern. Whether we're talking about fillers, neuromodulators, or laser treatments, safety is my number one priority. You may have heard me say that before. You should always make sure that whoever you choose to see is an experienced professional who understands facial anatomy and can customize the treatments for your unique needs. Lip treatments, when done right, are safe, effective, and provide results that can leave you feeling great, really have you feeling confident. So some final thoughts. As you head into this new school year, if you're considering a little refresh, remember that there are options out there that are quick, effective, and tailored to your goals. Whether you're thinking about fuller lips, a simple lip flip, or something that improves your texture, there's something for everyone. If you're ready to enhance your look or have more questions about lip treatments, feel free to reach out to me or book a consultation at the clinic. You can always reach out to me through my website, drterifisher.com, or on my Instagram at Dr. Teri Fisher, and I'm happy to walk you through the options that would be best for you. Thanks for tuning into the podcast again. Until next time, I'm Dr. Fisher, helping you to sculpt your confidence one treatment at a time. I'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks for listening to today's episode of Anti-Aging Insights. Stay tuned to discover more of the latest news, treatments, technologies, and developments in non-surgical cosmetic and anti-aging medicine. For more inspiration, to access the show notes, or to book an appointment with Dr. Fisher, Dr. Frame, or any of the other anti-aging professionals, please visit our website at antiagingvancouver.com. Until next time, stay inspired and live life well.